Good afternoon, everyone. This is Shadow Legend 25, also known as Kevin James, and today we're going to be doing an update on the iPhone 4. So you guys have been following my original video, which was the one on this review on Virgin Mobile's iPhone when I just got the phone a few weeks after I just received it. But now we're in 2 months now, and now we get an opportunity to sort of see how is it working out? Is it working out great for me? I thought this would be a good video for those of you guys who were wondering, well, everyone loves the phone when it first comes out, but what about 2-3 months afterwards? So, I got the phone at the end of January, and right now we're coming into March. So it's been close to about 2 months now. I've actually found that I've actually enjoyed having the phone, and it actually works 10 times better than my previous phones with Metro PCS, even and with T-Mobile. I've actually found that I've enjoyed having the device because of the reliability factors, because of some of the amazing features it has, and it has a good feel, and the fact that it's really, really well built. And I think that's one of the key dynamics that makes the iPhone 4 one of the best devices out there today. Of course, we know we have the 4S and the 5. And all these devices are going to be revolutionary in nature. If not, they have been. I found myself enjoying the devices and seeing that these offer a lot more to the market today versus what I found in the Android devices. The Android devices are very powerful. They're built to be like some of the superior running machines. But one thing I did notice, however, when it comes to battery life versus the Android devices, you get to a certain degree that you don't know, how long the battery is going to last till you get the device. The key dynamic when it comes to battery life, in my opinion, has always been standby life. And, a phone can stand by for quite a while if you don't use it. However, when you start using it and then stop using it, the battery life should be presently okay. I've actually found that with the iPhone devices, is that the standby life is dramatically better than any other device I've seen. And I've been through a lot of Android devices. My rate of switching over from devices, normally around the 2-month period, I'm usually up to a new device. For the first time ever, I'm not going past that point. So, again, the iPhone is the iPhone. From whether you get it from Virgin Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, you're getting the same device. However, the key dynamic that you guys want to look at particularly is when you look at the network. And I had my hesitations too, just like everyone else who's probably still considering whether or not to pay for the phone outright. And when it comes to call service, I get some of the best service around. I have no problems, calling people, reaching out. People have no problems reaching me. Messages always go through. The phone, when it comes to calling and texting, is phenomenal. And that's what a cell phone was supposed to be for originally. Of course, in our market today, we've gotten to the point where, we have grown to be one that also deals a lot with the internet and having our device, work best to our abilities when it comes to, the internet connection and such. So, here's my review on the 3G service on Virgin Mobile. Virgin Mobile's 3G service is, it isn't the best. It's not. Many of you have commented on the speed test that I did on my channel, and the data shows the speed tests are not great, and you can compare that for Verizon and for other networks as well. It's not the best. However, if you're the type of person that is always near Wi-Fi, like myself, and never have to worry about using your phone too often for those reasons, the Virgin Mobile iPhone is great for those features still. You connect to Wi-Fi and you have the same speed as if you're running your computer. And even without it, the 3G speeds in New York and when I was away in Ohio, they worked great too. I mean, it works perfectly for if I'm traveling on any of the GPS or if I need to look up something. That is what the phone is supposed to be for. It's supposed to be for a quick lookup. It should never be used dramatically for other things other than that, but it can. I did mention that I did travel to Ohio with the iPhone, and for those of you who do travel a lot, I did find, however, that in Ohio, my service was spotty when it comes to my 3G service. Other than that, I was still making great calls. I reached everyone who needs to reach me perfectly fine. The phone worked dramatically well. I had no problems reaching out to people. People had no problems reaching out to me. However, the 3G speeds were very, very weak. In some cases, and sometimes spotty. So it really depends on where I was and what I was working with. When I was in someone else's house, I sometimes didn't get service. But that was in Columbus, Ohio. So you always have to keep in mind where you're located, and it's always good to kind of look at these videos, not just from my channel, but from other channels, and get a feel of what other people are looking to offer, or what the service they offer in elsewhere. Overall, I'm still dramatically impressed. I love this phone a lot. I don't plan on getting another phone for quite a while, maybe until probably another year or so, or 2 years or so, maybe if the iPhone 5 comes out. But I think I might wait around and hold on to this device, because this actually has been the best device I've had thus far. And if there's any particular questions you have, feel free to message me below. And feel free to ask me anything you want, and I can, even post videos on things that you guys think are important to look at again on the iPhone 4 for Virtual Mobile. So thanks so much, guys, and hope to hear from you soon.